Welcome back to Titan Talk. I'm Mary here with our guest, Linsey, our athletic trainer. How was high school like for you?
So for me, high school, I played sports, so I was the jock. So I didn't have too much trouble through high school, but it was a good time.
How did you get to West Forsyth?
I got to West Forsyth. Actually, when I moved here, I kind of fell into the position by the other athletic trainer leaving. So when I applied to Atrium Health Wake Forest Baptist, I had to wait a couple months before I got the position. So it was during COVID too, so it was a little tricky.
What did your typical day look like?
Yeah, my typical day starts between 12:30 and 1:30, depending on what games we have that afternoon. When I arrive, I usually start by getting water and all the fields set up for practices or games, and then usually by then I have a little bit of downtime before my athletes start rolling in between 2:45, 3, and then that's when everything starts after practice.
What's the hardest part of your job?
Yeah, the hardest part of my job is probably telling athletes that there's a potential injury that they need to be taken out of sport, and pretty much knowing what's going on, but I can't really tell them if it's a career-ending injury.
What's the most rewarding part of your job?
Getting those athletes back. So, I live through sports through you guys, so this is the closest I can get to feeling like I'm an athlete again, so I really enjoy my job.
Now let's turn into some rapid-fire questions. Favorite free time activity?
I have a lot of pets, so I enjoy time with my dogs and my husband.
Hot weather or cold weather?
Hot.
Dream car?
Okay, so y'all can't judge, but my dream car is a Volkswagen Beetle.
Would you rather be the smartest or the funniest person in the room?
I'd rather be the funniest because I'm the smartest. Just kidding.
Okay. If you were an athletic trainer, what would you be?
So I wanted to be a veterinarian growing up, but then I realized in high school that I wanted to be an athletic trainer.
Okay, we'll be right back.
Titans, listen up if you think about playing a winter sport. If you plan on trying out for a winter sport here in the village, make sure you contact that sports coach so you know the details about tryouts. All Dragonfly accounts must be updated and 100% complete by Friday, October 25th in order to try out. Any questions, contact your sports coach for more information. Go Titans!
Welcome back to Titan Talk. I'm Jordynn Ray with my guest Abiel from soccer. How old were you when you started?
I was 4 years old.
What is the hardest thing to do in soccer?
Probably play a full game, just sprint every couple seconds.
What song gets you ready to play?
Anything by Lil Double O or 42 Doug.
Okay. If you could play any other sport, what would it be?
Basketball.
Who is your funniest teammate?
Probably Milo.
Why is he so funny?
I don't know, he just does stupid things, practice and in games.
What is something hard about your sport that most people think is easy?
Probably the way you kick a ball. Everybody thinks it's just kicking as hard as you can, but you have to have a certain technique when you hit it.
How does it feel to be #1 in the state?
It's like a target on your back. You can't mess up once or else everybody's going to look down upon you.
What are your plans after you graduate?
Probably play in college.
What has been your most memorable moment as a Titan?
Probably this year, scoring a last-minute free kick against Reagan.
Tell us what the village will see when they come to a soccer game.
The best team in the state.
Now let's get into some rapid questions. The last thing you binge watched?
Outer Banks.
Favorite snack?
Gushers.
If you were a superhero, you'd be?
Batman.
If you only had one app on your phone, what would it be?
Apple Music.
What reality show would you be on?
Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
We'll be right back.
X marks the spot if you want to follow everything about West Forsyth athletics. Follow West Forsyth Sports Marketing at WF Sports MKTG for schedule, scores, and links to stories, photos, and videos. Don't be the last to know. Follow West Forsyth Sports Marketing on X today.
Thanks for watching Titan Talk. Views expressed on the show reflect the opinions of the host and guests only, and do not necessarily reflect the views of the West Forsyth faculty or staff.
Our YouTube channel is full of previous Titan Talk episodes, and don't miss out on any Titan Talk highlights like this one.
For the latest news on West Forsyth Sports Marketing, follow us on X, Instagram, and YouTube at WF Sports MKTG.
And don't forget to check out our articles and photo gallery at westforsythathleticzoom.com.
Thanks again for watching.
I'm Mary.
I'm Jordynn Ray,
and we'll see you back here next week.